my God, everybody. Hey, Haynes Karlsholt asked me to rank the Megadeth albums. I own a lot of them, but I don't own all of them. Megadeth is a weird band for me. It was one of those bands that the older I get, the more I don't appreciate them. I'll always appreciate those first two albums. Well, I think I just gave something away, didn't I? Oh, ignore what I just said. Don't rewind this. If you do, go like this. La 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 la. Alright? Here we go. There's 16 albums in all. And this is the worst one of them all. Is Risk. I know it's trendy for me to say it, but Jesus Christ, I listened to it today. That is a shitty album. I know if it wasn't Megadeth, it'd still be a shitty album, I think. It is different than Megadeth. I'm trying to get more pop, commercial, whatever. If it was another band, I still wouldn't like it. It's just not a good album to me. Alright, next. Alright, we're not going to count this one, and this one's pretty good. Hidden Treasures. That's a good one, but I'm not counting this album. I'm counting this one, though. The follow-up to Risk is terrible. World Needs a Hero. I bought this, and it just turned me off. But I will say one thing about this album that's extremely controversial. And, I know you're probably thinking, oh, he just wants to be that guy. He wants to be the opposite of everybody. That's why he says this. So, it's really how I feel. I totally feel this way. I know nobody feels this way but me. Hangar 18 on here, the sequel, is better than Hangar 18. It's called Return to Hangar. I know you don't think that, but I do. I really do. I think that's the best song on here. 1,000 Times Goodbye is okay. And what was the other one? I forgot. I forgot. But it's them trying to, let's get heavy again, because Risk didn't work. But this doesn't work either. All right, it may be better than Risk, but still, it's crapola. All right. Next after that, 13. I don't own it. I listened to it. It's not that good. That's why it's all the way down there. It's just not memorable to me. It's like a whatever. 13. All right. No, that's 14. 13. 13 is an album everybody hates that I was afraid to listen to. Until somebody paid for me to do a track by track with that album. And I don't think it's as bad as everybody makes it out to be. I think there's 3 albums worse. Super Collider. It's not great either, but I think that first song is pretty good. Kingmaker or something like that. I thought it was pretty good. And there was a couple other songs on there that weren't as bad as these 3 albums, I thought. So yeah, Super Collider. At 12, I have it. Euthanasia. Not horrible. I do like Reckoning Day. I thought, I hate a Toot Le Mans. I hate that song. What else is good on here? Killing Road is alright. Black Curtains. Victory. But the rest is like whatever. Euthanasia. I always did like that album cover though. I thought it was pretty wicked. Alright, what comes after that? I have this one as well. Pretty good. United Abomination. Though I haven't heard this in aeons, I remember listening back then thinking, it's okay. A lot of people say, oh, Megadeth made better albums than Metallica later on. Yeah, I admit it. Except for Hardwired. All the albums after, really, Master of Puppets, Megadeth has been better, I think. But I don't think Megadeth is as good as Metallica, though. The first 3 Metallica albums, forget it. No, Megadeth has not touched it. The one comes close. Now I'll tell you which one it is because it'll be my number one. But yeah, this is alright. What's on here again? Kick the Chair, right? Isn't Kick the Chair on here? No, Sleepwalker. That's a good one. Watson's Next, good. Yeah, horrible redo of Toot Lamont. Yeah, it's whatever. Alright. Then we got, after that, I have this one as well. The System Has Failed. This was the return of Megadeth. They haven't made an album in, I don't know what, 8 years or something? And this is only Dave Mustaine left on here. And yeah, it was a good return. The first song was really good. Blackmail the World is awesome. Yeah, this is the one with Kick the Chair. And there's a few other good ones on it. Mice and Men. I dig it. System Has Failed. Alright. Number 9. Cryptic Writings. I like Disintegrators really good on here. I don't mind Use Demand. What else? I know there's other good songs on here. She-Wolf and FFF, Fight for Freedom. Half good, half whatever. Cryptic Writings. Alright, then after that, I'll go with this one. Their highest charting album at number 2 because of Billy Ray Cyrus, Achy Breaky Heart. If that Billy Ray Cyrus, that mullet wearing dude wasn't around at that time, this would have been a number 1 album. But yeah, it's alright. It is their first album that they try to be different. They try to be a little more mainstream, like Metallica was doing. You can hear it in here. But still, man, Captive Honor is my favorite song on this album. Not very talked about. And a lot of people would call it filler. I think it's the best damn song on this album. Psychotron is cool. High Speed Dirt. Yeah, that's about it. Skin of My Teeth is good. Architect of Aggression, I thought the demo version was much better. And yeah, I don't care for Foreclosure of a Dream. I think that's what killed the momentum of this album. Making that the second video, bad mistake. They should have used Sweating Bullets. But by the time Sweating Bullets came out, this lost momentum. I should have ran record businesses back then. Alright, Countdown. That's at number 8. Alright, at number 7. I don't listen to this much, man, and it's not bad. Their last album, The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead. It's not bad. I mean, my favorite song on here is a ripoff of their song Black Friday, which is We'll Be Back, the last song on here. But you know, what's the songs I like on here? Night Stalker was cool. Life in Hell. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad, man. The last album. Alright, do the rest I have on? Let me see. Hold on. Yes, I do. Alright. Then at number 6. This one right here, Dystopia. It's a good album, man. This is it's a good, but it was a follow-up to even a better album. But it is a good killer album. I love Fatal Illusion. That's my favorite on here. Bullet to the Brain, Foreign Policy, the Fear cover. Hey, Fear. Poisonous Shadow, Post America World. It's alright, man. I should play this again. I haven't played this in a while. Maybe. Alright. Then at number 5, I'm going to go with So Far, So Good, So What. I think side 2 of this album is way better than side 1. Now, nothing against Into the Lungs of Hell and Set the World Afire. That's the best part of side 1 to me. But I still don't think those two songs are better than 502 In My Darkest Hour, Liar, and Hook and Mouth, with fucking rule. I don't like Mary Jane, and I like even less their cover of Anarchy in the UK. This album is half killer. That's why it made it to, well, it made it all the way to number 5. All right, at number 4, Endgame. This was awesome. I actually played this again because I haven't heard this in a while. And I want to make a little public announcement now. I was at a record store the other day, just yesterday, and I saw Endgame there on vinyl. Now, if I would have seen Endgame on vinyl, let's say a month ago, I would have bought it. But I have been lately doing this test of CDs versus album sound quality. And I'll give you an example. New Judas Priest. The CD is better than the vinyl. And all the older albums, analog, they all sound better than CDs to me, except for Styx. The Wooden Nickel years I got on CD, I think they're better than the first 4 Styx vinyl sounding. Anyway, enough of those bands. We're talking Megadeth. Endgame, Head Crusher. That song rules. The first song on here is awesome. It's just a killer album, you know. And here Dave Mustaine is letting you all know, hey, I'm the only guy left in the band. Megadeth. All right, and number 3 would be most people's number 1. But no, though it does have my favorite Megadeth song, Holy War. Rust in Peace. I would say it's kind of overrated though. But I know a lot of you wouldn't think that. I'll tell you, there's a few songs I don't like on here. I don't like Hangar 18. I prefer Return to Hangar. I don't like Five Magics. I was listening to this like a month ago. I don't like Five Magics. I don't like Poison Was the Cure. But my favorite Megadeth song is Holy Wars. I love Lucretia. I love Tornado of Souls. I love Dawn Patrol. And I really love Polaris. My second favorite song off this album. Oh, and Take No Prisoners. Can't forget that one. That shit's awesome. So yeah, it only got like, to me, 3-4 songs I don't like. But the rest is killer. It is a great album. Better than So Far So Good. At number 2, man, you just can't beat the original Megadeth. And for the longest time, Rust in Peace was my second favorite Megadeth. But I was playing this the other day. This version. I bought this when it was new. 1985. And it blew my mind. This is an album not very talked about either, which is weird to me. This is a groundbreaking album. This is like speed metal personified. Rattlehead, Love to Death, Killing My Business, Skull Beneath the Skin, These Boots. I know a lot of people don't like that. I love that version. Rattlehead is awesome. Chosen Ones, killer deep track. Looking Down the Cross. My favorite song off the album is that one. And Mechanics. I like Mechanics more than the Four Horsemen. There, I said that too, man. You know, a lot of people prefer the Four Horsemen. I don't. I know all of you'll leave comments. I like this more. I know. I already know this. You ain't telling me nothing, Captain Obvious. But this is my second favorite Megadeth album. Killing Is My Business. And I still play it more than every Megadeth album except my number 1. This album, I already had Killing Is My Business. When this album came out, forget it. I was like, geez. This is the closest to the first 3 Metallica albums in my opinion. Peace Sells is a masterpiece. Though, I ain't superstitious. I don't care for it. But my God, Wake Up Dead, The Conjuring, man. Title track still rules. Devil's Island, Good Morning Black Friday, my favorite song off the album. Bad Omens and Correction. My Last Words, the last song on the album, is my favorite song off of Peace Sells, But Who's Buying? So there you go. That is my ranking, Ames. I hope you enjoyed it, my friend. And everybody out there, I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you want to rank them, put them in the comments below. And if you like donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob.